Hello, guys. Sorry for the way I look. I just finished my meditation, but I just want to keep this channel as truthful and as raw as possible. Just sharing my insights every time that I realize something after my meditations or in my inner journey. So I hope it's all well. And today I just wanted to share a simple tip with you. If you never tried meditation, or if you tried meditation, but you couldn't actually meditate, something that is so useful to learn the first steps of meditation is just to learn to relax, to let go, to listen, to open the feminine side, which is vulnerability, is to open up. And one exercise that you can do is very simple. Just relax, be in a comfortable position. Even if you're just watching this video, you can also try to close your eyes. And one thing is, now try to listen to one noise or to anything that is the farthest away from you. Try to listen to the farthest sound that you can hear. Just stay there for a few seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, and just try to listen to that noise. Birds, cars, whatever. Doesn't have to be a pleasant sound, even if it's just this video. Try now for these 10 seconds. That is the first step of meditation. You were actually meditating. Meditation is simply seeing things from the perspective of outside your mind. So seeing things. If you can see your mind, if you can see your body, if you can see things, you're out of it. And so, which means everything that you've ever saw on your life, it was through the mirror of your mind, through the lenses of your mind. Once you start meditating, you can start being like seeing from the perspective of that thing that is watching the mirror. So it's not just the reflection, just seeing the reflection on the mirror, which are, reflected depending on so many different things, conditioning, past, present, future, all other stuff. But it's seeing from that perspective of behind the mirror. And the first step of meditation is, you have many different levels of meditation, but the first step is just to learn to listen. It's just simply to learn to let go and to focus on one thing and have a support. So the first level of meditation is to use a support to focus on something and go outside your mind for a little while. And once you learn to do that properly, you can go to other steps of meditation. So using your mind and energies as a support, and then just meditating without even a support, just being. There are many different things you can do, but this is basically the fundamental. But first, learn to use a support like a sound, like music, like your breath, like anything, to just learn for the first time to go outside your mind. Because once you do that, you realize that you've never been outside that little voice inside your head. You've always thought that that little voice inside your head that keeps talking is you. And once you start meditating, you take some little space from that voice and from you. And so you realize, oh, wow, that is not me. So who am I? And that starts the spiritual journey. Once you understand that, there's so much more than this, the spiritual journey starts. It starts because of that, because of suffering, because of death, because of so many different reasons. But the point is, you realize you're not your body and realize you're not your mind, you're not your accumulation. So if there's so much more, that's spirituality. And that's also the difference between religion and spirituality. The difference is that spirituality actually doesn't have faith, doesn't have belief. It just, you accept that you don't know a damn thing. If you're not your mind, which you always thought you'd be, who are you? Like, you don't know a damn thing about this place. And so if you don't know, the possibility of knowing comes because you start seeking. And that's how you become a spiritual seeker. So spirituality is just accepting the truth, which is you don't know a damn thing. And so you become more existential. Meditation just is becoming more less mental and more existential. Is learning to have a balance between you, what you have to do in this world, so your life situation, your mental things, mental drama, the narrative of your mind, your character that you create, your ego, and reality, which is you are basically a nothing walking upon a little ball in the universe. And so there's nothing to fear, there's nothing to compare with other people. And so reality itself, not in your mind, but in this present moment, you have clarity. And with meditation, you get clarity and you get wisdom, you get love, you get so many benefits. But in most important things, you start living life for real, not just in your mind. And that's the most important thing, because if you never lived your life truly, but you've always just been in your mind, that's wasted time. I mean, you could do so many things, but you've never actually lived life, and that's a pity. So I'm also working on it, but I hope this will help. Thanks guys for watching, and see you in the next video.